Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the first stream of 2024. That's crazy to think we're in 2024, actually. I'm still not used to it. I wrote a date today, and I wrote 2023. It's a new year, new KVK, I guess. What is up, everybody? Let me say hello to everyone in the chat. We got Jada, Super Games, Not Mickey Gaming, Bad, Hajera, Dracul, Rafulia, Armani, Yek. Sorry if I can't. I'm butchering your names. Kyle, I know how to say that one. Hopefully everyone's doing well. And thank you for the sub while the stream was coming up. RXXY3169. Yeah, we are in KVK. It's been a while since I've streamed, you know, holiday season, all that kind of stuff. Haven't really been doing too much in the off season except spending it with fam, all that stuff. By the way, let me know if the audio levels are okay. But yeah, we are in KVK. We are in KVK with 1875 in the fire camp. Water camp is 1903, 2074, and 2375. And then in wind camp, we actually have 2429. And there are 3 Imperiums here, and we are one of the Imperiums in Earth Camp with 1166 and us in 2268. And I don't know, I feel like it's a pretty interesting KVK. Not as hype as the other KVK that's going on in the new game mode or whatnot, but I feel like it's still gonna be pretty good. Bloody Madness is up. Only Farmer is gonna be our first KVK together. I actually did not. Wait, let me actually pull up the map here with the allies, because yeah, we actually have the allies confirmed, which is great. Last KVK actually took us a while. There's a back and forth, and this one seemed pretty I don't know, it seemed pretty decisive, where it's like, all right, it's like 12 hours, these are the allies. It is north versus south, I believe, unless something changed, where we are going to be versing Apple in 2429. Let me just pull it up. There you go. And then boop. So this is the map. We are going to be allied with 1875 yet again. Back-to-back KVKs, I guess, with us being allied with them. Look at all the content creators on the top right, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew, but we have a ton of new content creators that are that migrated over to 2268 this KVK. Taki, Farmer, they came together. We got Beast left, so that's an extra 3 on top of Panther and I that have been here. So and we're gonna be 1v5ing Oppo, but his kingdom is really strong. As people were saying while the stream was still loading up, they're considered like 60 GT 2.0. We're gonna be going ahead and looking at the alliances later on in the stream, but this zone 5 is going to be super tough for us. And you know, some people are saying that we're actually the underdogs in this KVK, because you know, 60 GT 2.0 is 2429. 1875 is really strong though. I think it'll really depend on the 3 kingdoms in Water Camp, and Water Camp by power and by players is technically the strongest kingdom. And we've seen in a recent heroic anthem where you know, 1188 and 1175, like that Water Camp was able to beat 1365, which is one of the top kingdoms in the game. So even though, you know, they're bruised and battered and, you know, it came off a tough KVK, 1365, I still think this Water Camp is going to be the real X factor. So we'll have to see what happens. It should be a fun KVK, but I'm still broke on speeds. Actually, let me see the speed up situation on my end. We're definitely gonna be chaining a lot of barbarians. I'm probably actually even gonna be doing marauders today, on both the main and the farm accounts. I definitely need to start training up some troops on the farms, because all my farms got zeroed last KVK. We were able to train up a little bit, and we got half troops back, but we're definitely gonna need all the firepower we can get to verse 60 GT 2.0. And one of the things that's crazy is, like, I feel like we never get a break in 2268 where we always fight these full max T5 max tech kingdoms. We fought, for example, 960 last kvk. Before that we fought blackjack in 1021. Like, our KP has been super hard to get, and I'm like, yo, what happened to the T4 players in Rise of Kingdoms? But we'll have to see. 2605 is not GT 2.0. It's 2429 is what people are saying. 60 GT 2.0. Oh, it's GT 3.0 since SW was 2.0. Oh yeah, I remember people were saying that. And who knows, maybe there's, I know a lot of people from 2605 did migrate to 2429. Next kvk or camp gonna have 20 rock YouTubers. Yo, at this rate, yeah, we're gonna have like every YouTuber in 2068 with Panthea's migration strat, but it's all good. It's been fun. Farmer's been streaming a lot this off season, taking the burden away from me, and then Panthea's been working. What Taki's been video editing, so, and Beast has been playing Call of Dragons. You really are the Barb King. Now that's definitely 12 is a Barb King. I'll take the Barb Prince though. I'll be the Barb Duke. How about that? Don't worry guys, Ploto will tank for us. Yo, I'm not tanking this kvk. I just checked how many speed ups I have. This is the screenshot. So I have, let me pull it up for you guys. Whoops. Apparently I have 940 days of healing plus universals, so it's looking pretty rough. I could show you guys here. Like, this is not looking, you know, the best, but we'll definitely have to try and see what happens. I'm definitely gonna be barb chaining a lot, and marauders are going to be at reset. I believe we have 38 minutes until marauders, so in the meanwhile, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at all of the different KDs that we are fighting and playing with. I guess we could start off with 2068 since we're already here. So if you're spying from other camps, you don't have to make a level 8 farm account. We got the we got content creators to spy for us. Price of staying in Imperium, that's true, but like, I don't know, there's some Imperiums where it's like quantity rather than quality, but for the past couple of kvks, and I think this is just a trend overall in Rise of Kingdoms, is it's a lot more quality over quantity, where you're not going to be seeing those, you know, 3 main alliance kingdoms where there's a lot of T4 players. It's more so like one really strong alliance that have full max tech T5 players. So that's probably going to be the play from now on. Have I transferred from my farms yet? I have not. The real question is, have I been farming on my farms? I don't know. Let me check my farm account right now. Yeah, I have a couple bills in there. I have a couple billies. Let's check. Let me scout myself. It's because I'm pro now. This is like get this and then multiply that by 5. That's how much I have. Barb Duke. Maybe 12 come to 2068 after this 1365 kvk. I don't know, man. 12's been migrating a lot, so hopefully I hoped 1365 get to recover, because they're a really strong KD, but I know like it's been tough for them this kvk. I guess you guys could like, I don't even know what's been going on. Like, I've been New Year's partying and, well, with family, doing all that stuff. How much KP can you get with that? I definitely could get at least 1 bill. Last kvk, I'm gonna tell you guys, if you're from last kvk, I'm not the type of person to get 4 billion KP in a single kvk. I aim for at least one bill, but I usually average around, I guess last kvk really inflated the average. I usually average around 2 bill per kvk, and hopefully with the amount of speed ups I have, I can do that as well. Yo, what's up, Nerf? Yeah, we're allied again. What are my thoughts in this kvk? I think it's actually pretty balanced. If anything, I think we're actually, it's gonna be tough for us, because we've seen how water camp as a 3 kingdom camp against 1365 did, and then you know you guys are gonna be, because nerf is from 1875, I believe. Are you? I don't know. I think you're related to 1875 in some way. Anyways, but yeah, like we've seen how water camp with 3 different kingdoms could kind of swarm down the fire camp, and then 2429 is 60 GT 3.0 versing us in 2268, which, I mean, you saw how we fought against 60 GT. It wasn't really a fight, it was more so like holding on for survival. It's gonna be a tough KVK. I think it's gonna be a tough one, but I think it's gonna be fun. Looks like a fun matchup for sure. Water camp, I actually think water camp is the strongest camp in this KVK. The only thing that's tough about having 3 different kingdoms in the same camp is all about your coordination and how much you decide to work together. But if you guys are cohesive, then it's gonna be really tough to beat you. 960 is not in a KVK. I don't know about any of these. I mean, I think I've seen 2375 in Osiris League. I put in my title I put 1093 instead of 1903 because it's all the same numbers, but yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens in water camp. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the lines rankings yet again. Even though I did do a video on this, in case you didn't see this video, this is the rankings in 2268. We are a 1.5 alliance KD. We actually hit Imperium before we were able to fill up AM, so it's not a full alliance. We have some farm accounts in here, but I don't know. I feel like we should be okay. We got 13.5 billion power in SV. In AM we got 7.1 bill, and then the rest of these are farm accounts. We could go ahead and look alliance kills. SV is up to 743 billion KP. AM's at 113 billion, and the rest are farm accounts, of course. And then individual powers, we got Peacemaker, Muds. This is a new migrant. I'm excited to see how they play. We got Pearl, Frosty, and then I'm all the way down here. I actually powered up a little bit. I don't know how, but I think it was for Zenith of Power, the 1 million power that you have to gain for the gold heads. I'm at 49th. And then individual kills, Peacemaker at 52.6 billion kills, and then Mudslinger at 16.6, and then we are all the way down here in the lucky number 13. So hopefully we could, you know, get up there, but it should be a fun one. We got a lot of migrants this KVK, so it's a new look 2268, because by the way, Panther's migrating. Look at this, new worlds, jokes. Last KVK we only had 90 people hit goals, so we had to kick out like a full, I don't know, like we only had like 90 people that could stay. So we had a revamping. Like these names are not going to be familiar if you've versed us in the KVK previously. Like there's some familiar names, of course, but there's a lot of new ones as well. So I think we're kind of a wild card as well, because I personally don't know how our new migrants are going to fight, but as I've said previously, Panther and the migration team went through a rigorous migration process where they did voice calls with almost every single player just to make sure that they fit with the culture. So it should be a fun one, hopefully. Only Farmer and Taki, you two are in the chat. Hopefully you guys live up to expectations, but it should be fun. No way Bacon hit his goal. I mean, our goals are pretty fair. That's the thing. Bacon was like a 50 mil power player. He only had to hit 100 mil power, 100 mil KP, and I think he hit it. So fact, we got 1166 into camp is a big game changer for us, and will definitely have a big impact in Zone 5. I'm gonna be really interested because I never, like, our kingdom has never had a campmate before. Well, that's cap. We had a campmate for King of the Nile, But King of the Knot, that KVK was like, I was literally sleeping during Kingsland during that KVK. So I don't think it really counts. This is going to be our first real KVK with a campmate. So it's going to be really interesting to see, because I know you could go into your different camps alliances and all that stuff. I'm going to be interested to see how 1166 does, and we could go ahead and go through their alliances. So we're an alliance and a half. 1166, it looks like the main alliance is 12.8 billion power. We can go ahead and see some of their players. Got Meg S at 1.2 billion KP. We could look at their 100 mils. Older accounts for sure. I mean, 1166 is an older kingdom, so I think they are an A seed, right? So I think this is full of Imperiums and A seeds. Okay, we got 6.4 billion KP, 5.1. We could look at the deads too. 18 mil deads. We got 48.3 mil deads. That's quite a number of deads. Reser at 10.8, 38.4. Is that a new account or an old account? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's 8 digit. What's new now? It's 9, right? 9's new. So they definitely got some big players in there. Hopefully, you know, they could. I think because Zone 5s, what people don't realize for HA, it's actually, you can make it into a farm in KVK where it's only Kingsland that matters. Zone 5s actually don't matter as much as we go into the HA map, because there's actually no merit. You get some bastions, I guess, but you don't really lose too much from losing a Zone 5. It's more so just like an ego check, like, hey, like whatever, you try to drain your opponents. But if you lose a Zone 5 doesn't mean you lose a KVK. I'm gonna be really curious to see how both sides, both of these Zone 5s play, to see if they go all out, or if it's gonna be one of those Zone 5s where it's like, yeah, we're actually just gonna put up some forts and defend our side of the Zone 5 and drain you as much as possible. I think 24-29 on our side is gonna be really aggressive, and then for us, I think it's gonna be kind of like a fort situation. But they did nerf forts, and we could talk about that later as well. And then 1875 on Water Camp, I'm going to be really curious to see, but I don't think 1875 really, I mean, 1875 just goes all out all the time, and that's what I love about them as allies, but we'll have to see if they do the same thing in Zone 5. Tides KVK? I've not seen Tides KVK. I've seen the map. I mean, the map. You can see most of the older KDs are like this now. Yeah, it's tough to be an older KD, but hopefully, you know, they pull through. We could go ahead and go to our allies, talking about 1875. We could go check them out and see how they've been. I think they downsized from a 3 alliance KD to a 2 alliance KD. Of course, W75 still being one of those main alliances at 13.1 billion power. Abu, you know, the beast. 30.3 billion KP. Look at the deads. 111 million deads. Like you got a lot of heavy hitters in 1875. I believe last KVK they're like the only kingdom in our camp that traded positively in terms of KP. So yeah, like they definitely have a lot of like strong players. 11.1 billion power, 34.3 mil KP. It's the funny story about 1875 is I actually played KVK 1 with them because I was in 1874 with my first account. So I don't know Abu, but I played multiple KVKs with him. He's one of those people that you hate to fight because they're super tenacious, but they're really good allies. So I'm expecting a lot of good things, and especially since when you downsize, you get to keep the players that contributed, and I do know there were some good people that migrated out, but it looks like they did keep a lot of good players as well. So this is Mad Phantom. Anyways, I thought Mad Phantom quit, but yeah, it should be a good one. 13.1 bill, and then we could go ahead and check out. This is a farm alliance. This is under construction alliance. Is this? There you go. Kamikaze squad is the second main alliance, and this alliance, it is like, even though it's kind of looks like a mini farm alliance, at the same time this is as big as AM. So I would say they have two alliances and a quarter. Apparently MP returned. Oh, okay. 1003 strong. Water camp maybe OP like 1365 kvk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a precedent already set where water camp, even though they're 3 smaller KDs compared to the other KDs, if they all work together, they have the numbers, they have the power, so they should be a big contributor to this kvk. We could go ahead and look at, we got error 16.4 bill, 69.6 mil. It's gonna be a tough kvk. I mean, people usually go into HAs to recover, but this is not looking like a recovery kvk. At 9 bill KP, 37.5 mil power, or 35 mil deads, I believe. That is what I was looking at. As I said in a different video though, I think it'd be really cool to have a, oh yo, Panther, you got an account here. It'd be really cool if we could have a what do you call it, a healing stat. Just I'm kind of curious to see how much troops they've healed. By the way, I've been slacking on reading chat. Tash, thank you for the 13 months. 2268k. And Panther with the $10. Water camp OP. So I actually think water camp's gonna be really strong. I don't know, man. People have been saying 1903 is essentially a 2268. So if that's the case, it's gonna be tough kvk. May not be ally, but you still have a place in my heart. IDKY 1093 is not in this match. Yeah, I believe they did get a no match found. I don't know, maybe Lilith just really wants 1093 and 960 to fight each other. When is the first pass fight for us? I believe it's on the 17th of January. Let me go check the timeline that we have here. We have timeline. So pre-kvk January 4th to 19th. Lost Kingdom opening January 10th. First Ruin is going to be January 14th. That's not going to be a fight though. Pass 4 is going to be January 17th. So yeah, Pass 4 is going to be January 17th. And then I believe Pass 7s, which are the passes in between, let me show you guys, the passes in between the zone 6s, where it's like a bunch of rallies and garrisons and whatnot, is going to be February 7th, and Kingsland is going to be February 10th.
Water camp up.
Henry, they should have put us in there. Yeah, I mean, that would have been, I don't know, what would the matchup be if you guys were there instead of water camp? Like, what would be the allies? 1v3? You guys are strong, no? We are getting Marauders this reset, so I'm definitely gonna be doing Marauders. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not. I don't know. I've been do people watch Marauders still? Is that like a streamable thing? Anyway, so we were able to look at our allies. Let's go ahead and take a peek at our opponents here. When 1903. People are saying 1903 is really strong, so let's go ahead and see how they are. I believe I was told that they have two 10 billion alliances, which is... Oh, I think I've seen Lost somewhere previously. Maybe in Osiris League. Yeah, Osiris League experience, top 8. Top 32. Maybe it wasn't Osiris League. But... yeah, they have 14.2... Wait, they have 14.2 billion power? That's crazy. Isn't this guy a YouTuber too, by the way? Is this guy a tuber? I think I was recommended some videos from him. So they are 1 alliance KD with 14.2 build power, which is actually stronger than SV. Deadly HS, 13.4 bill, 64.1 mil deads. 6.8 bill KP, 17.2 bill deads. So yeah, these guys, they're looking pretty good. You have to keep in mind, this is 1/3 of the camp, right? So that's kind of crazy to think about when you see all these players, all this KP, all this power, a lot of deads. So when you see all of that, and it's like, hey, this is gonna be 1/4 of the firepower. Although you guys are saying this is the strongest in the camp, even if this is half the firepower, it's gonna be a tough matchup for 1875 in that zone 5. Yeah, BCC, I remember them from Osiris League for sure. So this is gonna be a really tough KVK. With the duck, and then I'm gonna guess, yeah, they are a 1 alliance KD. So, yeah, we could go ahead and check out 2074. 2074. I've actually, do you guys know these guys? I haven't really heard anything about 2074. Yo, what's up, GG? Thank you for the dono. Wow. Thank you for the 50. Oh my goodness, greatly appreciated. Even though you said you're not gonna garrison, I'll still fill with my farm accounts if you do decide to. But yeah, thank you so much, and with the emote too. You guys want a drama stream? What's a drama? What's the drama? Are we all like best buds here in this KVK? All singing Kumbaya? This is Japanese KD. You fought them with their last KD. They fight well, but big downtime. Gotcha. So the Asian time zone KD. You could go ahead and look at their hundo mills. This is a younger account. It's like my age. I guess I'm not really young. I'm like middle aged now. Getting up there in my Rise of Kingdoms, like 1,000 days ish played. How much power was this alliance? 9.9. So this is probably the kingdom that I was referring to, where they have two 100 mil, two 10 bill alliances. Got Anya up here at 8.6 bill, 26.6 mil. Still have to watch Spy X Family season 2. Oh, they got a lot of anime. I know the Japanese, but like they got a lot of anime characters here, which is cool. Zig Betrayal. Hey man, it's been a while since, it's been 1 KVK since we got Zig, Panther. We're slacking. We're slacking. We gotta get 1 Zig per KVK. No, I'm joking. We got 9.9 bill alliance. Let's go ahead and see the second alliance here at 9.2. So they got a 10 bill and a 9 bill. Croissants and baguettes all the way down. Diplo talks were... Ooh. We got someone saying Diplo was trash. Interesting. That's the thing about Diplo though. There's always gonna be one side that gets screwed over, and one side that feels like they get screwed over, and one side that feels like they won. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been in a KVK where everyone's like, yeah, we are super satisfied with Diplo. By the way, they don't have 100 mils in here, but they do have a lot of pretty strong 90 mils. So that is the two alliances in 2074. Y'all, 2268 might as well just now fight and save your resources. Hey man, I mean, people were saying that last KVK as well when we were fighting 960, so at the end of the day, this is just my perspective though. Like, it's not about the win, it's about like how you perform in these situations. Like last KVK, even though the KL was lost, you know, 875 and us, we're trying to hold off. So, oh, what is this? Okay, 5.2 bill alliance. I'm guessing that's the farm alliance. We got BBC. You know what? I remember this alliance actually. I remember this alliance because in Osiris League, I remember like 2 seasons ago, I think it was like season 5 or something, when we were all in Realm of Sobek and we were using KVK 2 commanders. Our kingdom was like, yo, these guys are strong, let's go dodge them and lose our last game on purpose. And we got smacked in that last game and we ended up losing to 23-38 regardless. Yo, I remember. If you were there, you were there. What's the name? Yeah, I'm not saying it. But what's up, Hockey? I didn't know you're R4. I mean R5. That's cool. Look at this guy. 4.9 bill KP at 18.6 mil power, 18.6 mil dead troops. We got Sweet Pickles at 2.2 and then 15.3. I think that's tough is that some of the 100 mils are people that push Zenith. So usually Zenith pushers, their stats might not, you know, reflect exactly their power, but that means they have a lot of troops to kill this KVK. 18.2 bill KP at 107 mil deads is kind of crazy. Judge at 104, 4.3 bill, and then 36.3 mil deads. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Like all of these past 3 kingdoms that we've seen are all in one camp, and they're gonna be versing against 1875. That's gonna be tough. If you guys band together and, you know, do your thing. Like, it's all about coordination. If you could coordinate like 1188 did with their water camp, it's gonna be a really tough KVK. Yeah, there you go. We got 11.9 bill alliance over here, so 1875 only have 2 alliances, and they are going to be fighting 4. So that's going to be a tough one for them. And finally, last but not least, we got 60 GT 960 3.0 at 2429. This is Appo's new KD. I believe he migrated mid KVK from, was it 9? It was I think it was a Lloyd KD. I forgot what kingdom it was. To join this KD, because it's, you know, such a good opportunity to join 60 GT 3.0. We can go ahead and see, look at the amount of power that they have in there. It's a 1 alliance KD, I believe, but 18.4 billion alliance. I don't know, what's the biggest alliance in terms of power nowadays? It has to be around this number, right? These guys have to be like top 10 in terms of power, or top 5 in terms of power. A few 2891 went there. I know a lot of a few people from 2605, like the big whales from 2605 went here as well. So it seems to be, I don't know the history of 2429, but they definitely got a big migration this past off season. Like you could look at the powers, you could look at the deads. Probably some of the best stats in rock you'll see here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You know, why do we always have to fight the big guys? Yeah, we always gotta. This is gonna be the kingdom and the alliance that we fight in zone 5, and you know, we did just fight 960. Oh, this is a new account. Look at that. Wow. We just fought 960, so I guess we have some experience of cheeseburgering and fort walling, but this is gonna be a tough one. There's too many 100 mil power players here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do like the 120s instead. Because it feels like everyone in this alliance has 100 mil power. $77.2 mil deads. Damn. 36.7 bill KP. 127 mil deads. That's crazy. I feel like this is a familiar name. I don't know why. 25.2 mil dead, 17.1 bill KP. Oh, there you go. We got Apple up here at 8.2 billion KP and 31.4 mil dead. I didn't know Apple got that many deads. That's actually pretty crazy. So that is going to be a crazy KVK to, like, you know, we want to rush from 960 and we're reversing these guys. So yeah, I heard BT went there as well. Yep. $20 bill. Apple's going 100 mil. I mean, pre-KVK is coming up, so that's definitely the time to get to 100 mil. I don't think I'll ever get to 100 mil in my Rise of Kingdoms career. I don't think I'm capable. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough KVK. We got the three kingdom camp on water camp, and then we got the 60 GT 3.0 in 2429. But I mean, oh, there you go. This is where BT Cyborg is at 707 million power, 20 billion KP, 24 billion KP, and 175 million deads. I remember seeing him, I think it was 1916, right? In Drago's old KD. So we got 8.1 billion KP, 45.6 mil power. I'm pretty sure doesn't Shelby have an account in 2268 as well? That's kind of funny. Pulling a Panther, you gotta fight it yourself. I'm not sure if it's the same Shelby, but it's gonna be a tough one. So I guess with everything that we've seen, what do you think the odds are? Who do you think is going to win? We got 75/2268 or water camp / 2429. You gotta believe in the power. It's gonna, oh man, by the way, I missed Herman Wheel. I was supposed to stream it yesterday, but I got cold feet. Okay. Wait, I should get enough gold heads to unlock him though, right? like not unlocking him is trolling. All right, well, let me at least unlock him. I vote for yellow so I look humble. Hey man, it'd be like that. 1166. They had some high-powered players, but not too much stats. But we'll have to see how they perform in kvk. $1903 chicken KD. Wow, that's some accusations right there. That's some accusation. 2429 is definitely, I don't know their past kvk history. But if you say they're fresh, then I guess they're fresh. Ooh, wow, 3 Herman heads. That's actually a really good spin. How many Herman heads do I have now? Herman. I missed the first day. I missed my first free spin, bro. That's so cringe. I have to go 25 at least. So I'm gonna go. You guys think I should get the 8,800 gem spin once so that I could get straight to 25? Or should I just spin the 5 to get to 29 or 27 or whatnot? 75% of 2429 is max tech. 1166 was the first KD I looked at. 100 spin? No, I'm not 100 spinning. The reason why I pulled off the stream yesterday is because I want to save my gems for material events. We're gonna have a huge crafting stream where we iconicize a bunch of stuff. I need more materials. I need to iconicize everything. So, new tides kvk, you can get 6 marches with just 6 conquerors, a will, and pop up. No mountain warfare needed. Lol. Interesting. $24.29 will be OP. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight. I mean, we in 2268 haven't had a lack of tough fights. You know, I was thinking when I was looking at all those power and all the KP that 2429 had, is like, you know what I miss? I miss T4 kills. You know, like throwback to when you got T4 kills. Because we have not been able to kill any T4 in the last, like, I don't know, ever since we fought 1021 practically. Do 70? I think the math was you either do 10 or do 100, but I went up to 25 because I at least wanted to unlock Herman, which we were able to do. So we got Herman unlocked, which is great. Extra 10 gold heads. So the reason why I'm not inclined to max the Herman wheel is because I have 1,375 gold heads, and I already have my 6 marches. So I don't really need... And the reason why I'm staying at 6 marches is because I don't want to craft another set of equipment, because I want to keep or use my blueprints and my materials for iconicizing my current equipment. So I'm not gonna expand to 7th March, because a 7th March you usually get like by Kingsland anyways, so it's like the ROI for that 7th March, at least for a medium spender like me, isn't really there. So I'm gonna continue to hoard my materials, and my gold heads essentially are just to revamp and make sure that the commanders I have continue to be top of the top, which I believe my marches right now. As soon as I max my Herman, I'm gonna have the top 6 marches in the game. The next commander I'm maxing is I'm definitely gonna be maxing Herman before past 5. Past 4. What do you guys think about Herman? I wasn't able to watch the Chiskel stream or any of the videos of anyone that put it out. Like, what are the thoughts? Here, wait, one of my marches, exclamation point marches. Let's see if that works. The 1034 kvk. Could someone send me that map? I think I saw a preview of it, but yeah, that one's literally just our kvk last our 8 Imperium KVK last KVK, but only 4 people. So yeah, I have HQ Will, Nev Joan, Boudica YSG, Guan, Sargon, CPO Luchez, ZL, Nebu. I'm probably gonna take out my... What do I take out? Do I take out my YSG? Is YSG or is it Nebu? He's very good with Charlemagne, Benji. Yeah? He's very good with Charlemagne, allegedly. Allegedly, Benji says. Imagine I just run Charlemagne with him. It's a reset, so I'm just gonna reset my game. Yeah, I definitely think Herman's a must max. Let me end the poll here. It looks like majority of the people, it's not as lopsided as I thought it would be. So shout out to the believers. Hopefully, you know, we could reward you. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough KVK, that's for sure. Let's see, who do you bench? Who do you replace Herman Prime with? Is it YSG or is it, what's his name? What's the guy's name? Nebu. It's kind of sad that if I replace my Nebu now, because I literally just used him for 1 KVK. Boudica YSG ZL Herman said Golden Med. Is that the play? Was that the play? Wait, let me see. I think I saw a screenshot somewhere in... Was it this? No. Is it... I gotta watch like a C Will video. Karok ceremonies here also? No way, it's during... Oh wow. It is during Marauder. I mean, we have 2 days where it's during training stage, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? Fuck it. We're on stream. Oh, that's pretty good. That's that value. Alright, there you go. That's my wheel. I'm not gonna be doing... Oh, we got alliance mobilization? Hey, yo. Wait, let's see. What do we got? No, I'm not a whale. What should we do? Should I craft right now? Is that like smart? I'm on stream though. I could craft. Ugh. Is that smart though? That means my other stream is not going to be as hype. More than gems on Saturday too? That's crazy. I think it's ZL Harmon P, then Boudica Ashur. Wait, really? The MGE commander is gonna be... Is the MGE commander actually gonna be replacing thing? What is this? Buy total gems, open gold chests. Yo, that's so much. I don't even know if I have that many legendary materials. That's the problem. I'm probably gonna be doing Marauders just because... Let me check how much AP I actually have. Let me check how much AP I have. Let's do the mathematicals here. Oh wait, I could just do this. I could do this. What can I do? What am I doing? Let's see. Speed up for this one. How much AP do I have? The thing is, like, I've hit an AP threshold where even if I wanted to during KVK, I can't really. I have 877,000 AP. I can't really burn that into KVK chaining. I mean, you could do that 5 marching easy, but chaining, which is like 5 marching, I never do. So chaining that much AP is tough. So within the 2 days, I'll probably do marauders. But I'm not the type of person to like no life it like 48 hours do marauders. It's just like whenever I have time, just 5 march marauders and call it a day. Just casually do marauders rather than, you know, make it your whole schedule. How many gold heads do you get per month? Is 300 a good number? That's a good question. I don't know how much gold heads I get per month. I think 300 gold heads per month is actually really good, because think about it, if that's a max commander every... Oh, did I'm not even looking at what I might have like rerolled something good. Anyways. Let's look at max commander every 2 months, essentially. Max commander every 2 months and a third, if you really want to be picky about it, but I think that's a good pace for sure. That's actually really good. I don't know how you do that. Down to 7 march chain, Ploto. Oh my goodness. How do you even set? What's the 7 marches? What are the 7 chaining marches? Oh, cool. How many more days do you have this until we got 10 more days? How many challenges do I have to do? Actually kill barbarians, and I think that counts towards marauders. How far are my... No, they're far. People are telling me to replace the YSG. I'm gonna watch the... I usually, honestly, like, I usually like watch the Seawheel video and look at the best march pairs. I think he has a video up on it, so I'll probably do that. I let the big brain players do the big brain decisions. All right, how about this? If we hit, how many people do we have? We have 106 people. If we hit 50, 60 likes, is 60 likes doable? That's double the likes. With 60 likes, I'm gonna spend 180 legendary equipment materials while forging or refining at the blacksmith. Wait, does this count towards... It says forging or refining. Does that count towards thinging? What is it called? Awakening? Got a 7 march guy in CC'd, so OP running around with Attila Richard. Guy's crazy. Damn. If someone's OP with Attila Richard, I feel like I gotta go back down to CC'd. That's crazy. That's crazy. But if not, that's okay. We could always do it a different stream. We got 35 likes. Okay, we got an extra 5 likes from that. Let's go. Let me do this. He's killed by Hector. South America. France. Yes. Ironworking. Purchase with gems? I don't know. It's definitely not Sakura tree because I have one of those. It's a vase, right? Yeah. Can't believe I knew that off the top. That's crazy. Attacking barbarians. Oh, Barcelona, obviously. Yo, I was scared. I was about to get like attacked by all the Europeans, bro. Oh my goodness. Send me the map. Does anyone have a map for that KVK? Instant slow with Richard, and then he just smashes with the other 6. Damn. Yo, that Richard expertise. Maybe that's what I gotta work on. Oh, I already expertised him. Oh shoot, when did I do that? Oh, sheesh. I didn't know I expertised my Richard. Yo, this KVK, this is my first time using expertise Richard chaining. My Richard's not dying, right? 107 people with 100 mil plus? Oh, in your KVK. I thought you mean in your kingdom. I'm like, how are you guys CC'd? What? Nah, it's in your KVK. Okay, that makes sense. I love Richard. Richard's like my barb chaining guy. Before we go in, how much barbs do you think I killed with my Richard? Over or under? There's one, but it's not the best. 80 mil barb kills. To me, it looks like you guys will steamroll. That's the thing that's so funny about KVK, is before the KVK starts, there's gonna be polar opposites where people are like, you guys are gonna get slapped, which was when we were looking at the KDs, and then at the same time, now people are saying we're gonna steamroll. So we'll have to see what happens. I think it's gonna be a close one, honestly. $1.3 bill. Okay, so you have a KP breakdown of the camps. KP breakdown of the camps. I was sent this. I don't know how accurate it is. I was sent this. Wait, let me see if... Can you guys see everything? Let me take off the map real quick. Yo, I'm becoming a better streamer. Look at this. I'm looking at OBS to see what you see. Take out the chat box. Take out my head. Whoa, there you go. 2429 have a lot of older accounts that have huge power that migrated back to 2429. Really got slapped around last cave against 960? True. And we're fighting 960 2.0? True. From Diplo chat? Where's Diplo chat? Diplo chat. Where's Diplo? I don't know if I'm in Diplo chat. Need a big arrow? Wait. I think I have one. Yo, there you go. Okay, so you got 1875. Oh wait, do they have the most power? Is that true? Got a lot of KP though, that's true. A lot of deads. 2429 apparently second. What is KDR? What does KDR mean? What does this mean? Kill death ratio? Quit the game a year ago? How is it doing? Yo, what's up somebody? It's doing okay, I guess. A lot of people, there's been some good changes, some bad changes. Only top 300 players. So funny how people aren't estimating water camp. That's what I'm saying. These three, just combine them together. They got 60 mil power. I know that's not how it works because it's top 300 or top 3, yeah, sum of top 300. But still, combine all this. They have them actually. I think 1875 sells more KP, but you know KP is just a stat, right? You don't win KVKs based on what you've did. You win it based off what you do or whatever the inspirational quote is. Dead troops. They got more dead troops. than anyone. So I actually do think Water Camp, like unironically though, is going to be a game, either game winner or game loser for their side. But yeah, there you go. And it's funny, we were in the bottom last KVK, and now we're kind of like in the middle here. Let's go. We're making our way up. General chat. I'm back. Had to give Lambo some battle reports. True. Where's general chat? In my general chat? Oh, this is the... Oh. Cool. This is the matchup in the other KVK. In, what is it called? Tides of War? I think it's 1671 and 2077 versus... Is that 16? No. Wait, it's 1606 and 2377 versus 1671 and 1034, right? Was that correct? Is that the allies? Yeah, what's up, Bled? It has been a minute. What's up, Beast? Is it these two versus these two? 2377 and 1606. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know. That's a lot of Asian downtime, but that's a lot of Asian uptime, so... Water and earth versus fire. The parallel matchups are always weird. Because, like, what do you do? Do you, like... Just... Like, how do you even fight the zone 5? Or zone 6 is even. It's like you're gonna there's not gonna be a line of scrimmage. Each area is gonna have like, it's gonna be weird. Yeah, diagonal is weird. I don't think something is trash. It's awkward. It's an awkward situation. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. We had a poll. I think it was 59% of people thought that the south side. Let me bring back the map and bring back my face. Face. There you go. Map. There you go. What else? What else? Oh, chat. Of course, chat. How could I forget? Chat. Yo, spam chat real quick so it pops up. I don't know if it works. Did I do the right chat, or is it this one? Chat. Yeah, I have too many Oh, there you go. Now it's working. Which chat is it? Is it this one? No. It's this one. Okay, there you go. 1606 has a second KD. Yeah, they have oh, they have you guys. 2359. Yo, Durs, what's up, man? How's it going in what is it? 2581? Is it 2380? 2581, right? Oh, I bought my dailies without doing a quest. I'm so dumb, bruh. Ah. Damn, I could have finished this. God damn it. Your kingdom one behind my old kingdom. Was it 2267? Are you talking about someone else, Fezzy? Oh, 2358. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, the Barbecures of Richard. I completely forgot. Okay, Barbecures of Richard. None of you guys guess it right. It's like, what is it? 10 billion. 10 billion? 2269. That's funny. Were you there since KVK 1? I was there. I've been here since, KVK 2. My Richard has 10.3 bill, and my YSG, let me check, YSG has 10.7. I'm telling you, I used to be that guy. This KVK, should I say it? Top 20 guaranteed? Should I do it? I don't know. I don't want to pull one of these. This is my first KVK. Look at it. Look at this. This is end of KVK. Wait.
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know.
So that is what it is. But you know, this is my second KVK one. We did that. This is KVK 2. This is KVK 4. It's been a while since I hit top 20 though. It's been a while. When was the last time I did it? Oh. What was this? Nah, last KVK didn't hit it. KVK for that, I didn't hit it. Has it been a full calendar year? Really? No. Wait. I hit top 20 in what is it? Which KVK is this? Oh, this is against 1021. So the last time I hit KVK top 20 was 3 KVKs ago. Mans fell off, bro. Trust. We're coming back. You're coming back this KVK top 10, not top 20 for the coins. I think I need those coins, right, for blueprints and such. So, that's gonna be the play. I have a lot of coins though. I kind of wish I knew that I mean, we did know that there's gonna be an iconic update, but I wish like I bought the blueprints beforehand, like KVK blueprints, because that's gonna take a while. Slacking? Yeah, my fault. Oh shoot. Oh, the documents. Yeah, where's this Yar guy? I'm gonna target this guy now. Where are you? Slandering my name. Bro, where's this guy? Oh, 26? Oh, that's hittable. Oh, yo, this guy might be too low actually. Oh no, I skipped. Wait. This is like re-rolling in TFT. Wait, I don't even know if I have gear on. Screw it. Doesn't matter. Ah, there you go. Revenge. That's funny. You only chain with 1 march? Before I used to chain with 2, but now, yo, by the way, I'm doing dookie. Is my gear even on? I don't know. Last KVK chain with 4 in zone 4. I think the 960 play of just using all your AP in zone 4, getting as much crystals as possible, even though it might only do like a tech and a half, that getting that crystal early is better than not getting it at all. So I think I'm gonna be going all out zone 4, just barb chaining like crazy. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming it, because who barb chains by themselves alone, right? Oh, 1158 won their 10th star. Let me see. Like, is it on their banner or did they win the KVK? Oh no, it's not on their banner yet. It's not on their banner yet. Is it? No, it might be. Let me check. Yo, 10x, that's crazy. Damn. Yo, why is the sun, the crown so small though? Is this the first sun ever? That's crazy. What are my 5 marches? These are the marches I used last KVK, but they're subject to change because I'm gonna max Herman and replace it with somebody. I don't know who yet. That's crazy. 1158. I just casted them in Osiris League, I think. So that should be pretty fun. I should be doing marauders, but I don't know if I want to do that. Let me see. Oh, marauders are, there's only like one right outside my house. Look at that. That's crazy. Shout out to them. It's a big accomplishment. Who am I replacing? I'm probably going to replace... Ooh, maybe YSG. Put Boudica, Nebu. I don't know. I have to watch a Seawell video. In fact, should I do that now? Let's see. Well. Let's go see. Oh, did you not make a new March guide thing? I'm gonna ask him. Yo, do. Actually, let me see this. Yo, give. My future KD, damn, they're winning. Yo, this Yar guy's gonna migrate mid KVK again. I already know. This guy's foot's halfway out the door. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming tomorrow. Probably gonna be doing some marauders. Hopefully I could chill with some people on voice. Is there anything else to do? Like what else is there to do? Bottom top 3 KDs in pre-KVK combined for 420 points. Easy KVK. Where are we? Yeah, where are we? 4th? Damn. Zug, Herman, Ashur, Boudica. Do I have to max Ashur, bruh? Is he good? Wait, wait, before we leave. Is this guy good? I have MG for him, but... Wait. Let me read this. 1.5k damage factor deals an extra damage factor to. Okay, so whatever you're targeting gets 2.5k. Okay. You get a lot of march speed, get a lot of defense and attack. Get 20% more skill damage. Whenever active skill attacking city or stronghold. Takes 15% less normal attack damage. Leading a rally attack, whether the rallied army. Damn, it's actually pretty good, huh? Wait, this is actually a good open field commander. It's like Nebu Prime. Why'd I max Nebu then? I mean, I maxed him through daily, so it wasn't that bad. Damn. What do you guys think? Should I max both of them? But then what am I gonna do with my YSG and Nebu? He's mid for field? SV announcement. Oof. I don't know. I'll stick with the budget version with Nebu. His expertise looks pretty strong, but it's a bunch of I mean, it's Rise of Kingdoms. Let's be real. There's a lot of RNG in Rise of Rock, right? Like, there's still Gorgo too. Like, is she worth maxing? I don't know. Man, I just don't want to max. Like, I maxed Sargon without thinking, and then now Sargon's trash. You know what I mean? Like, I know Herman's gonna be good. I don't know if Azure is gonna be long term. But as a rally, for sure. If you're a rally lead, 100 OP. And that's the thing why rally leads are more popular than garrison leads, is because you could just max rally commanders and use open field and call it a day. Like, you're chilling. By the way, I don't know where people have been seeing it. Is this it? But I saw a Ihara video as well as the Chisco video talk about the fort change. Now that you can't build forts within another fort's periphery. So like if it's within this border, you can't back fort within it, which is kind of crazy. That changes the backfort meta a lot. But honestly, I think it's good for the game. Not worth the investment open field. I think since I already have a max Nebu, it doesn't really make sense for me to max Azure as well. So I'm probably just gonna not max him. You know what I mean? Probably go Boudica with Nebu and call it a day. It's on the official Discord. Oh, right. We have that. I should look at that more often. Let me see. Oh, here. There you go. So that works. This doesn't work. Which in my it's good. It's good. You can still back for it, but you can't. Like last KVK, not gonna lie, 960. They were annoyed at us because we literally have a fort right next to the other fort, and we wouldn't lose a tile when one of the forts burnt. Can you put a flag between the forts? The thing though is if you put a flag, if this fort burns and there's a flag, the other fort's territory is still going to be overlap or whatever, so they could still rally the fort. And the flag will only burn for an hour while the fort would burn for a day. So you're gonna be losing 2 tiles of space, or 2 extra tiles of space, for a total of 3 tiles, compared to the original 1 tile of space that you would have lost. So the fort wall is still gonna exist, but it's gonna be a lot. You're gonna gain a lot more ground once you burn a fort, if that makes sense. And as you said, like a wall, as you said, like these tiles, you could still hold it off with flags, but those burn within an hour, so it's not that big of a deal. And it'll overlap with, for example, if we look at the fort here, super big compared to the flag's territory, which is like this. Your fort's still gonna overlap with, like, if you build a flag in front of your fort, your fort's still gonna be touching the opponent's line, so they could still burn the fort, so the flag won't really do anything. I think it's a good change. Even though, like, you know, we did abuse that meta, but that's the thing. Like, you can't blame any kingdom for using a fort wall. It's the game that allows it. But this still allows for there to be a fort wall, but it's not like, it doesn't feel pointless to burn a fort, if that makes sense. Because before it felt pointless because they could just instantly build another fort, and you're literally burning and killing troops for like 1 tile of space a day. So I think it's a good change. I think it's a good change. I should be killing marauders, but I don't want to be that guy. Let me do this. I'll kill marauders for a bit. Actually, let me check if there's anyone streaming. If anyone's good streaming, then... Oh, Lambo's streaming. Oh, Dirty Dan streaming too? Ooh, I want to support my boy Dirty Dan, low-key. I want to support my boy Dirty Dan. I would raid Lambo, but knowing Lambo, he's about to sleep. So I'm gonna raid my boy Dirty Dan instead. I'll do Marauders on the side. I'll probably be in VC with my kingdom, but I want to raid Dirty Dan. It's been a while since he streamed. So hashtag Ploto raid once we get in there. Give him some love. It should be some good stuff in Dirty Dan stream. So appreciate you all. Hashtag Ploto raid, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, so same time, same place, same channel. Be sure to subscribe. I'll see you there. Peace.